Hey guys, P-Lodge Conference Instructors. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. We're going to do clutch number 2. Clutch number 2 is pretty bad. Yeah. Days have since started to go bad. We are going to try and see what we got in here. We got a lot of mold. These are the eggs that didn't do too well. We will try and cut them open, at least one. I don't think anything's alive in there at all. So we're going to do that real quick on camera for you guys so you guys can see. If you have queasy stomach or you don't want to see this, then don't change now because I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to move the camera over. Bear with me here. I'm trying to move this without tearing up anything. There. We're going to tilt you guys down a bit. There's that. There they are. As you see, they've started to go bad. But I am still going to try and get in there and see what we got. At least I'll probably cut that one open and see if there's anything alive in there. I do not believe there is. Let me find my small scissors here. No, my other pair of small scissors. Let me see. They're there. So yeah, these are not any good. I'm just going to snip it. And then go ahead and cut along this ridge here. Yeah, they're toast. Yep, definitely not any good. Yeah, that sucks. That one's dead. And I have a feeling they're probably all dead. Well, I had that feeling already. Yeah, it's too bad. Should have been a cool clutch. Yep. It is too bad, man. We're at day 54 with these guys. And they're just cashed. There is nothing good about any of these eggs. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, plus 2 is a total bust. I figured as much. Unfortunately, they went bad. I'm not sure exactly why that happened. So yeah, I did let them go to term though, just to see how we did. And yeah, they all died. They're all dead. Dead, completely dead. Which really sucks. Had high hopes for this clutch, but of course, it's always the ones I really want that I have issues with. Like my sunset stuff. But, yep, clutch number 2 is completely dead. So we are going to go ahead and get rid of these eggs. No? I'm going to grab a plastic bag to put them in. That way I don't waste my entire garbage bag. Alright, so yeah. There we are. Clutch number 2 is done. Well, like I said, a little disappointed in that. I've got standing water in here, so I'm not sure what happened with that. And yes, I did add water after I noticed they were starting to deflate a bit. But yet, they did not recover from that. So, it is what it is. All right. Rinse those off. I will be throwing the Paralite out as well. I don't reuse my Paralite. Even though I'm sure I could probably get away with that if I really, really had to. You guys back up here. I did do an egg check already for new eggs in the tubs. Nothing yet. But on a happier note, we will be doing clutch number 3. I think it's in a couple days here. Turn it off. Clutch number 3 is where? It's right there. I'm gonna pull that clutch out real quick, show it off. Not cutting this clutch today. This is 626. Oh yes, looking amazing. Okay, this is our Mystic to Banana Mojave. So we're looking for some Mystic potions. Some, sorry guys, I didn't realize you guys were turned that far. Some Mystic potions, some Mystics, Mojaves, and some Fruit Passions. The Fruit Passions are the Banana Mystics, the Banana Mojave Mystics. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for in this clutch. This clutch still looks amazing. We are day. I'll probably wait 4 more days. So I'm sitting here trying to think in my head, which takes a minute sometimes for me to do that. I think Garbage Man's here to try to think. So days so maybe Sunday evening we'll cut this clutch here, clutch number 3, because that will be day 56 for this clutch. And then clutch number 4 will be due the same day. So we're going to be doing 2 clutches in one day. Clutch number 4 is Lesser to Pastel Bamboo. So that will be our bell clutch this year. Sorry about that. Battery died. We'll be doing 2 clutches on Monday. Sunday will be day 55. Monday will be day 56 unless we have some pips show up. Then we will cut both of those clutches, or cut one of whichever clutch pipped, we'll cut. If they both pip before then, we'll cut both. If only one does, we'll cut that one right away. And then Monday will be day 56 because they are due technically next Friday. But yeah, clutch number 2 is a wash. I knew that was the case. Week or so ago. Well, about a month ago. I still let them run though. I had a feeling that clutch was just done at that point. So I need to grab one of my 50 pens that are here in the room. I don't really have 50 pens here in the room. I do have like 5 running around in here. And mark off this clutch. Alright. Alright. Got that marked off for this clutch. Here, clutch card for number 1 is still with the baby. This clutch card is going to go over here and get marked into my book for that. But yes, so yeah, I think Monday we're definitely doing 2 egg cuttings. You guys probably won't see it until the day after when I get it uploaded and everything. So, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be exciting. This sucks. It really disheartening there. But we've got 5 more clutches in the incubators to cut or for babies, so we're doing okay. We'll do this pairing again next time. We'll get the female back up to weight. Male's still at weight. He never lost really much at all. Of course, the females lose a little bit when they lay, so about 13 weeks at least minimum of feeding. 13 weeks consecutive of feeding to get them back on track and closer to that, back to that 1,500 gram mark. But yeah, she'll be done until probably October. I may wait until then to start pairing her again with the same male. But until then, gonna jump off of here, head over to Patreon and see them guys for a little while, and then I will see you guys in the next video. I'll try and get a live stream in this weekend, but there's no promises. We will be going to the museum. Found out today that the Pokemon exhibit is booked solid. I mean solid until at least August. So we're still going to go on Saturday because we have tickets and you can't refund them, which is stupid. But so we're going to go to that. We have tickets, general admission tickets to the museum, but the Pokemon exhibit is an additional charge. We're going to try and see if we can get tickets for that at the door. If not, then we may try and go again later on this year and try and get it, because it'll be there until May of next year. They do, like, there's a set time limit for the exhibit that you get to go into for the tickets. So say you get tickets for 9:15, you have to go in at 9:15. They do, I'm pretty sure it was every 15 minutes, or maybe every half hour they have times for people to enter the exhibit, because it's a set time frame for that, because it's so popular. Which I should have known that ahead of time, but we didn't. But in the meantime, we'll go to the museum. I'll still have some pictures and some stuff of the grandkids, spend the day with them. We may end up going to the Science and Industry Museum as well, which that should be fun too. So, but until that time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and yeah, if you have any questions, as always, message me. Bye.